Hey, hello everybody. Hello. If you want to participate in the 30-minute free reading, the instructions are: first, subscribe to my channel. Second, um, make a small donation on the super chat with the super participate in the super chat. And the super chat, which is the next dollar sign next to the emoji. And third, send the copy or screenshot to my email at, this is my email, Maria E. Rodriguez, all together. Actually, it's lowercase, so let me put it lowercase, Maria E. Rodriguez 1500 gmail.com. And if you want to ask a question, I need you to put if you're asking about yourself, okay, for you, I'm going to put for you, your info, name, first name, last name, and birthday. And the question. If you're asking about somebody else, first name, last name, and birthday in the question. Only one question I will answer, okay? Question. Same thing for the super chat. Everybody else that is going to come into this channel and wants to have an answer, a question answer, remember that, okay? So that's the way I work. That's the way my spirit world works. And that's the way I learn to read people, okay? That's how I do it. And when people and if the question is not worded properly, please word it properly. Sometimes I don't understand. Okay, don't give me signs because I don't read signs. So remember that this is for the people that speak English only. So to those that are in Spanish, you will have to wait until tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow is when I do Spanish. Tuesdays and Thursdays is in Spanish. Wednesdays is for the people that speak English. Again, let me start by saying hi. How are you? Everybody that's in the channel would like to have a question answered. Please make sure that and I'm going to only say this once, okay? Unless you're new on the channel and you let me know that you're new and you have never been in my channel. When I do my live readings, then I will repeat myself again. But is first name, last name, and birthday. That's all I need. If you're asking for yourself, let's say you want to know about your love life, and you say, Maria, how is my love life gonna be for the end of the year, or am I gonna meet someone next year? That you're asking about yourself. If you're asking me, am I coming back with my ex-boyfriend? You want to know about him. You don't want to know about yourself, in other words. So obviously, if you want to reconcile with your ex-boyfriend, you're going to need to actually ask about him. What's his name? What's his birthday? And when was he born? Because I need to concentrate and try to tap into his intuition, where your boyfriend or your girlfriend is. I don't care what sex you prefer. The point is that I need the second person information, because you know about him, not how you feel about him, how he feels about you. So you understand the question? So that's the reason why I'm taking this a little bit further, because people get upset, gets annoying, and they get because they pay a super chat. But if you pay me a super chat and I don't understand the question, I cannot figure it out. Okay. So I want you to know that I'm not being rude or mean or anything, but you guys need to bear with me, because I can only do so much with the little information that you guys are giving me. And remember that this is a public free channel, so anybody can see these videos anytime. And if you read the question, for some reason yesterday I was having problems, and I ended up uh, because it's very windy here, so I don't know if that's what creating the problem with the signal with the Wi-Fi. So you can always go back to the reading and listen to as many times as you want. Any video that you guys watch on YouTube, you have the right to subscribe to watch it as many times. Even if you're not subscribed to the channel, you can always look for it and see the video 2 or 3 times. I always recommend to read the videos, to go to the videos a couple of times, so you guys listen in the beginning of the month and listen to the end of the month to see how you're changing about your attitude towards things. People, we're here to change, we're here to evolve. So you remember that we're not here to stay stuck in who we are. We're here to change. We go through ups and downs, we go through pain, we go through several emotions, and those painful emotions make us change. So I just advising you that we're here to make changes, not to get stuck in the same thing, and sometimes to move on. Sometimes the people that hurts us the most is the hardest is the biggest lessons we're learning, because somebody's got to teach us someday or somehow. So remember that, okay? And like I said, and anybody that's gonna be participating is gonna be going into this jar. This is the Spanish jar. The English jar is a little smaller, so you have more chances to participate, to win in this the English channel, because it's less people to compete against the Spanish people. But in the Spanish people, I'm planning to get 2 people to get the 30 minutes free reading, and that's going to be privately, remember, that's going to be privately. And if you guys don't want to be in the public and want to have a private message, you can go to Instango if you don't want to do the 30 minutes reading. Okay, so with that said, let me see who's up here. I wanted to give instructions because I get the same questions over and over again, and people get upset when they pay a super chat and I don't read them, and I'm sorry, I apologize, but I can only do so much with the little information that you guys are giving me. And I'm just asking you for, like I said, I don't read signs. I never work like that. I always work reading actual people, and whoever I did, it was face to face. And when I was reading people, or when I read people, because I continue to read people face to face, when I do house cleansings or other stuff that I do, um, the person, I need to know who I'm speaking to, and they give me that information all the time. So with that said, let me say hi to Guadalupe, Juan David Delgadillo, hello. Nadia Burgos, hello. Juan David Delgadillo, hi. Gloria Vargas, hi. Hello, Maria. Juan David, hello. Juan David Delgadillo, Tart or Toros? Toro. Okay. I already put the instructions to the subscriptions, and to those that want to participate. Valentina says hello. Luna says hello. Hi. David says no speaking English. Okay, well then you have to come back tomorrow, Juan David. Maria. Okay, so let's see. Is this thing moves so quick? Oh, another thing, sometimes the chat moves real quick. So I don't have, I can only do so much. If you take a long time to, say the question, just do it again, because the chat moves real fast and I don't have time for it. A card just dropped on the floor. Let me just pick it up. Give me a moment. I'm sorry. And also, you guys need to know that I do not show my face. So if anybody subscribed to any channel, it's not me, because I have never shown my face and I'm not planning to show it at all or anytime soon. Okay. So remember that if you're registered to another channel, because there is another one that calls herself Maria the Vidente, whatever, I don't know, whoever it is, they show their faces and I don't have no pictures of me at all. Okay. So remember that. So let me see who I'm going to read that has a decent question. And it's in Spanish. It says Vania Duran. Let's see. I mean, it's in Spanish. I'm sorry, it's in English. You see how I get confused with Spanish and English? Vania Duran, but I know today is English. Hyro Glenn, 7/1/1973. How does he feels about me? Okay, how does he feels about you? Vania Duran, 9/13/1993. Okay, 9/13/1993. Okay, let's see how he feels about you. I'm going to use the Romance Angels cards. This is a card of emotions. This is a card of feelings. Let's see how does Hydo Glenn, 7/1/1973, feels for Maria Duran. I'm sorry, Vania Duran, 9/13/1993. Okay, so remember, to those that are in the chat and participate in the super chat, you're gonna have the chance to win a 30 minutes free reading with me. Right now, the most I do is 3 cards. I try to read as much as I can with 1 or 2 or 3 cards. So, Harry Glenn, 7/1/1973. Let's see. This is telling you that because I'm trying to connect to his energy, he may need to release his ex. Sometimes men take years to release a relationship based on the fact that he was born in 73. He probably is a father and he probably had children with another woman. That could be that person that he needs to release. If the person was the one that, for whatever reason, they broke up, he needs to release that person. So in order for him to have feelings for you, he needs to cut this cord or cut this ex relationship. It could be an ex, it could be an ex, his first girlfriend, the one, his first wife, the one that had kids with. It could be anyone, okay? Anyone can be the person that could be the ex. There is that one person that's still in his heart, and that's the reason why he hasn't moved on. And let me see what card comes out, how he feels about you. And see if if he releases, he may be able to move on. Let me give you one more card. Vania Duran, 9/13/93. See, bingo. This is what he's saying. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So basically, he needs to make a decision to either he needs to release that person in order to move forward with you. Because if he keeps on going back to either an ex, I don't know, it could be an ex, like I said before, he needs to cut the course on that ex relationship and move on. So if this can be, that relationship with you can flourish. Because if he keeps on going back to, well, my ex did this, my ex did that, and they still thinking that you're gonna do it too, or whatever, or I'm not gonna love nobody anymore because she did this and this and that, he just holding himself back in the same way that he can be with you. He's going to do the same thing with anybody until he releases and he makes a decision. He's going to be able to move on with you, and hopefully he's going to be able to have a stronger feeling. He could have feelings for you, but he's blocking himself to be more affectionate with you because of whatever happened to him in the past. And the past is gone. Some people need to understand, it was done. They did it. No matter how strong the betrayal is, you got to move on, okay, and let it go. Or stuck in the past, but don't try to be with anybody else because everybody's gonna want anybody that comes into his life is gonna want a relationship. Is gonna want to have love and affection. We are looking for that partner. That highest energy that could be is love. Okay, so he needs to release this person to actually be with you in a decent relationship with you. Okay, Vanya, I hope that answered that question. He needs to decide what he wants to do with his life. Right now, he's undecided. Um, he's not making any commitment because he can't, but he will. He's gonna have to, unless you want to continue like that. Then you walk away. Hi Maria, how's Martin Sanulo 413 if he feels about me? And another one that's asking for the person how they feel about you. Okay, Rosanna East. Okay, Rosanna East wants to know how is Martin Saulo 4376 how he feels about me, and you're 921. Rosanna East 92189. Let's see how he feels about you. Let's see if this relationship is a little bit better. India says, hey, how are you? Let's see what it says. God bless you. Thank you. How's Martin Saulo 4376 feels about you? Rosanna East. Let's see what the feelings are for him, from him. This person is having family issues. Okay. Let's see what else comes up for him. He is having family issues, and this means that he could be having family issues with either if he has an ex-family, meaning an ex-wife or an ex-children. This is maybe having issues with their kids. If they're adults, the children is always going to be your children, no matter how old they are. It could be issues with his father, family, mother, whoever it is somewhere very close to yourself or to himself that he has family issues. And what he needs to do is understand that the emotions and the feelings about your family are totally different than the partner relationship. A lot of people come to me and tell me, oh, well, I don't want to get involved in a relationship, especially when it comes to men, because I'm taking care of my daughter and my son. He's divorced. And, but yeah, they're already in a relationship with someone. They're already in a relationship with someone, but they don't want to advance. They don't want to move together. They just want to have, like, excuse my saying, the booty call. You're going to give that up because your son and your daughters are going to grow up and they're going to have their life. They're going to have their personality. This person you may not find it again and you will walk away. In this case, he needs to express his love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. He has feelings for you. So he needs to stop the excuses about the family and concentrate in you. And he does cares for you, and he just needs to go ahead and stop holding his feelings. Because this is the kind of card that he loves that person, but he's not expressing it. He's withholding. He might express it to an extent. He might say a word here and there, but he's not completely open to love because he's putting barriers into the relationship, but he needs to stop it. So sooner or later, he needs to go ahead and make that gesture and express his feelings towards that person, towards you. And so he's gonna have to do it. And if it's not, he hasn't done it so far, just ask him. He say, "How do you feel about me?" Don't ask him, "Do you love me?" Don't ask me, "What do you want from me?" Ask him, "How do you feel about me?" And see what he tells you. And he's gonna start telling you how he feels about you. Okay? Rosanna East, don't ask him, "Oh, do you love me?" No. Ask him, how do you feel about me? What are your feelings for me? Okay? Because feelings are emotions. And sooner or later he needs to stop the crap and say it. Okay? Or move on and find somebody else who's gonna take your crap. Bottom line. Cindy Camela says, hey. And I don't want to sound mean or anything, but I mean, if 3 months have gotten into a relationship, 6 months, a year, you still don't know how to tell me that you love me, get the hell out of here. Okay? God bless you. Thank you. M. Mancebo 728. So thank you very much, Mancebo. Let me see when Valentina Fernandez says, please tell me, Maria, what does Felipe Escobar? Okay, Felipe Escobar. 1/22/85 thinks about me. November 16, 1995. So you are Valentina Fernandez. 11/16/95. And about Maria Loreto as a woman. I need to know he's very shy and silent. Okay, but what do you mean? Please tell me what Felipe Escobar feels about me and about Maria Loreto. Who is Maria Loreto and who are you? Why is a third party? Is he with two of you? And is he with the two of you? Is he shy? What is it? Are you guys trying to one of you get with him or what? I need to know that because that's very confusing. Okay, just be 5/6/95. And remember, I keep on repeating myself. If you guys want a free reading for 30 minutes in November, please make sure you follow that. Other than that, none of you that are here, I will not take anyone for a you will not enter in the drawing. Only people that makes a donation. Okay? So I don't understand this question, Valentina. Indeed, Camilla, yes, you can have a reading. You just have to follow the instructions that I did at the beginning of the reading. Okay. Other than that, I will keep on seeing who else has a different question. Claire Townsend says Cleora Townsend, 3/17/95. How is my Jonath Wilson, 12/10/1996, feeling about me after meeting for the first time on Monday? Okay, so you want to know about him, and his name is Jonath Wilson, and he's 12/10/1996. Okay, let's see how Jonath Wilson feels about you. Cleora Townsend. Cleora Townsend. Okay, Cleora Townsend. Well, I like that you have his first name, his last name, and the birthday. Some people have sex with people and they still don't know their birthday. I appreciate that. Cleora Townsend. Let's see, how does Jonah Wilson, 12/10/1996, feelings about you? Be careful with him. He could be seeing other people besides you if he hasn't tell you the truth. Be very careful. This is the card in the romance angels when someone is not just with one person. This is the card that tells you someone is wearing a false self mask in this a false mask in this relationship, meaning that this person can be telling you lies. Okay, so be careful. If you're looking for a more steady relationship, try to dig more and ask him, are you seeing other people? You see, because and trust this the card that's coming next to it is trust. To me, this is telling about you trust yourself. Um, so you just met him, and if he really likes you and knows that he will prefer you above everybody else because he might be dating another woman, he might be seeing other women to see, pick and choose. Maybe you could be the one for him. I'm not saying push him away. I'm just saying ask him, are you seeing other people? And if you are, please tell me because you know exactly what you're looking for. But it could be, and it also could be that someone else might be interested in him. Maybe he dated somebody and the other person is still interested in him. So ask him those questions. Sometimes you don't, you just met him for the first time on Monday. So, he probably dated somebody else the Monday before you. God knows. And so ask him, what are you looking for in a relationship? And what do you want to do with me? And or if it's not, just give him the space, let him chase you, don't chase him, and see if he is the type that he wants. Because by nature, men needs to chase, but sometimes with women, I feel so lonely, or and we tend to do the chasing. So I feel that you need to ask him more and trust yourself. Don't be afraid of asking those questions. The worst he's gonna do, he's gonna lie to you or he will tell you the truth. That's the only two things that can happen. Or he might say, yeah, I'm seeing someone and I saw somebody, but I'm not interested in that person no more, baby. The other person is interested in me. Bottom line. So but be curious about it and trust yourself. Um, so and have faith. Always have that faith in you that whatever it comes back. So don't. I'm not saying he doesn't like you. I'm just saying asking that question, and then if you want to, next week after you ask him and I go live, you had asked a question. Then you can say, ask me if he's is still interested in you and he's in his interested in pursuing you, but I suggest you not to chase him, but do ask that question. Like if he asks you to go on another date, accept the fact and then say, yeah, by the way, listen, I would like to know, are you seeing anybody else? Just say, okay, nothing is going to happen. Doti P. Arocha, hi Maria, how are you? So, okay, Cleora, did I answer you the question? Selena Brito says Scorpio love. Nice. Dr. Rocha. Hi, Maria from Panama. Hi, Panamanians. How are you? I have a couple of friends who are Panamanians. Selena Beans is from Montevideo, Uruguay. Vania Duran. Hi, Maria. Let me see who else is here. Is he coming back for her? Okay. So who's this? MS Bell, Dion Parker, 92475, father of Brielle Ortiz, 11917. Is he coming back to be a father to her? Okay, let's see what MSB MSBO 72A. Dion Parker, 92475. Is the father of Brielle Ortiz. Okay, Brielle Ortiz is the daughter, I guess. But what it is the daughter. 11917. Is he coming back to be a father for her? Let's see if anything from the romance agent just tells me that he's coming back for her. His name is D. Parker, 92475. D. Parker, 92475. I'm gonna take a card from here and one card from the psychic tarot of the heart. Actually, I think I'm just gonna go straight for this. It's just calling me to use this tarot. Let me see. It's Dion Parker. 92475 is coming back to Father Gabriela Ortiz. 1917. Let's see. Okay. Well, he's coming with the card of the sun. This is the sun card. So I think that this situation, you need to have faith in him that he's coming back. This is a new beginning and a renewal. He probably been thinking about it. And let me see one more card. I'll take one more card for you guys. Yes, he's gonna reach out. Look at the card that you get. You get the card number 3, reach out, and he gets the sun. I think that something has happened to him, that he's having like a wake up call. I think I'm drinking water, guys. Okay. He's having like a wake up call, and see how the card is reach out. He's either going to, because I'm concentrating on him, he's gonna reach out to her. He's gonna try to get in contact. Sometimes after a certain time, men tend to get that guilty conscience. See, he's probably needs to release. This is the card of releasing your ex. Time to has come to clear your energy. But this is also not only releasing an ex, but also clear out negative energy. It could be clearing out anything in his mind, any doubts, anything that he needs to do. He needs to clear his mind, or he's probably already doing that. And now that he's probably working on that, the sun is a new birth, a rebirth, or a new beginning. When the sun shines, everything is better. So he's gonna probably be the one, because I'm concentrating on him. The baby is not gonna be able to reach out to it, but and he may have a wake up call. What happened to people is that they go through turbulences, and then they realize they made a mistake, and it might take them a year or two before they have the wake up call. But he's waking up, and he's gonna reach out. So he is gonna get in contact with the mother, and or a family member, whoever is taking care of that child. But he's gonna reach out, if it's the grandmother, whoever it is, the grandparents. So he's gonna end up reaching out. Okay. Um, that's for MSB 728. So I'm gonna make an announcement again. It's 30 minutes after that I started the readings. If you want to participate, I'm gonna be doing a live free read. Not a live free reading, a personal free reading for 30 minutes for November to those that make a donation on the super chat. So if you guys want to participate on that 30 minutes reading, please feel free to make a small donation. I believe that the super chat, the minimum is $2. I'm not sure, but with $2 you can have a 30-minute reading, and that's awesome. So I'm just advising you, and those that are in the channel and haven't subscribed to the channel and I am answering questions. Please subscribe to my channel. It's just best so you guys know at what time I go live. And I changed the time. I'm supposed to be going live at 8, but not at 9. But today I came home late, so I wasn't able to come live earlier. So, and I changed my days. So don't expect me to be here at a specific time, okay? So, let's see. Who else is here? Guadalupe Centeno. Hi, Maria. Mario Cimental. Okay, Mario. And most of you are asking for the other person. They don't. You guys don't ask about yourselves. 8/8, 1980. Wow, he has a lot of 8s. And me, Maria Guadalupe Centeno, 9770. Please, can you see if he will be back? So I guess you guys broke up. So Maria. So if he will be back in 9778. Okay, let's see if he's coming back. Let me see if I have a card of movement. Okay. Let me see if I have a card of movement. Here you have the keynote calluses. He is 8/8/1980. Let me see his birthday. He's coming back, and he's a little bit upset. I would say if you were to see this person, like this king, certain cards, I read the features of the cards. The person is not too happy right now. Look at the card that he gets. He could be in a. This is what happened to people. Guadalupe. It could be that sometimes people get involved in relationships, and then they probably have an ex-partner, and either he's doing. This card represents several things, and I'm going to tell you what the devil is. The devil is a sign of Capricorn. Unless he was dealing with another person that was a Capricorn sign, this also means that he has addiction. Maybe he's drinking alcohol, drugs, or whatever the pleasure is. And you want to know if he's coming back. It's hard to say if he's coming back. Why? Because he has the card of the devil, the card of he's feeling attached passionately, maybe with another woman. See if this is the kind of card that is all about sex, not about love. So if he's in infatuation with this other person, and what happens sometimes too is that women, uh, as soon as they meet somebody, they tend to work them now because there's so many videos to do witchcraft to how to hold on to a man up there, but not that many people are putting videos to break those type of spells. So what happens is that I feel that he's in a toxic relationship, probably somebody else, and that person has them like really like that. Women are up there like kindest men, like from the get-go. Let me take one more card for you because I feel that he's trapped. And let me take a card from my Orisha's Tarot and see what it says here. Okay, just give me a moment. Give me a moment. Okay. So and I have I'm gonna answer after I answer you. I'm gonna answer the super chat from Wayne Young. So give me a moment. So let me see what my Orishas tell me. If I get another card of witchcraft, I'll let you know. Yes. Look, this is the type of situation that he is either going through some kind of karmic issues. This is what he gives. He's receiving. So he in the at this time, I will tell you that I don't see he coming back to you anytime soon because even if he loves you, he's probably in a toxic relationship or he can be paying back a karma that he's done in the past. Either he did something in the past and his past is haunting him. That could be a situation. If someone had done some kind of spell on him, he's gonna need to break that spell before he can move on. So this person right here, when I'm gonna put you down, that you're gonna enter in the super chat. But please, when you're finished this reading, make sure you send me an email. I have put my email address in the beginning of the video. So let's see, when Young. Okay. And your birthday is 1971. And you have and you want any message. So you're not asking for a specific question. You don't want to know anything in particular. So I'm gonna take a few cards. I'm gonna take actually, you know what I'm gonna do for you? I'm gonna take a card from the Romance Angels and see what message is for love. And I'm going to take one from the regular tarot to see what's there for you. And for the Romance Angel is for love and affection. Let's see what comes out. For when young. 71. It's telling you to flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. So in this case, by that is telling is it's not being flirtatious. It's just open your heart and start meditating for yourself if you're single. And I feel like you're single because the card is telling you to flirt. So you need to open up your heart chakra and try to see it to send that energy. And when you do send that energy to attract someone for you, make sure that if you do meditate on it, you call on the person that is going to give you the love and respect. Okay, those are the main fundamental things that a woman should ask for. The rest will come along, but you want a person that loves you, respects you, that he's a hard worker. If you are looking for someone that in certain things that you don't want, and specifically like non-smoking, non-drug use, and non-alcohol, also put that energy up there. So when you send that energy, you are going to attract. You want to attract people that are in that category. I mean, they might come to you that might smoke or drink, and then you have the right to say no. I don't want to be with you. But you need to start sending that energy of love and affection. Let me give you a card from the Psychic Tarot from the Heart. When like I said, when I finish with your reading, make sure you sending me this copy to my email. My email is written in the beginning of the reading, and you can participate to a free reading for 30 minutes for the month of November. I will not do this in December, so I will pick one person that speaks English, and we will arrange the time that we're going to be able to do this reading if you're the winner. Okay, whoever is the winner, I need you to send me this. Okay, the next card that comes out is share the love. Didn't I just say to you This is the heart chakra, okay, the one you need to work on. Wear a lot of green. Green is the heart chakra. It's right here. Okay, so and these cards are actually telling you the same thing. The only difference is that this one is telling you to flirt. You don't have to. What you could do is every time you go to sleep, you send that to the universe and say, I'm ready for a relationship. Whatever you want to call it, Creator, God, Jesus, whatever you believe in, say, I'm opening my heart to receive the higher energy that is out there, which is love. And you need to open your heart for that, to give and receive love, to find the unconditional love that you're looking for. And let me see if I could get any cards of the energy of a person that could come to you. Let me see what cards comes out. I understand that other readers do different things, but this is the way I work, and I always work this way, okay? So this is me, Maria, and this is the way I do my readings. And if you book a personal reading, you have the right to pick any cards that you like. Okay, my listing is in my channel. Yeah. Look, you have the magician card for love or anything. It means that you have everything to attract love. If you're attracting love, if this was to, let's say you were looking for a job, you have everything that you need to get the job. Meaning that the universe is, you have the cup, the pentacle, the swords, and the wands. So you have everything you need to bring either that person that you're looking for, the job that you want, if you're looking to buy a house, the property that you want. You have everything to attract everything that you want. Don't feel what's the word that I'm trying to look. Don't feel yourself as you cannot, because you will. If anybody has said to you, you will not, you will. Some people are not meant to get married young. Some people are meant to get married old, or maybe your true love doesn't come back. It doesn't come until the second time around. Okay. Look, you're gonna have a new beginning. You're gonna start a new beginning, and I'm gonna take one more card, which it also could be that you may be meeting a fire sign. Okay. This could be an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius, okay? And or you can get the King of Cups. You can also meet a person that is either a Pisces, a Scorpio, or Cancer. Okay, these are the main two energies that you have. And all these cards, these two cards are telling you open your heart, and you have the potential, you have the rights, you have everything that you need to attract that person, and these people are coming to you. You're going to start a new beginning in your life, and it could be a water sign too. Water sign and earth sign is very much a sign that can get along with each other. Okay, I try to attract that person, so it's coming. And because you got an ace, which is a one, maybe it could be next month. Okay, maybe you go to a Thanksgiving dinner and you end up meeting somebody, or you go on the Black Friday, and while you're waiting to shop, you meet somebody. God knows, because God works in mysterious ways. So, but I will say, if you start doing this in an everyday basis, in a month, you might be able to meet someone. It looks like a month to me. So when, don't forget, this is your reading. Send me your screenshot of the super chat, and please make sure you send me that information so I can put you in my little jar for the people that are gonna win the free reading in November. Okay, one person. So I will have you here but I need to have your email address, okay? Because that's the way I'm gonna be able to communicate with you if you're a winner, okay? So thank you, and I hope this helps you on your adventure in life, because life is just an adventure. So okay, Phantom Punko 007 close and said thank you. You're welcome. Glenda Baker. Any messages for Glenda Baker? Okay, so Glenda Baker, I will give you a card 12776. You want to have any message? Let me get a card from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Okay. So, and the guys that are new in my channel, please subscribe. You have two card fell, and one it says it's straightening bonds. Okay, it's straightening your bonds. So whoever you're in a relationship in, you need to be more confident so you can feel that this you're gonna become stronger and stronger in the relationship and the bond. If you're in a relationship situation right now, your energy is growing. Okay, that's for Glenda Baker. And the next is because you're actually working towards this relationship. So it's either you and your couple are working on the relationship. You guys want to be together. The efforts that you're doing is paying off, and it's strengthening your bond. Your bond gets stronger, or you get a better foundation as you continue to work together. Okay, so that's for Glenda Baker. So that's your message, Glenda. And let's see. Embezzle 728. Thank you, bendición. God bless you. Let's see. I'd like to have this up. Okay, Elizabeth Mortis. April. Okay, 4. Can you tell me the current energies towards me in love? Okay, let me see what energy comes out with the psychic card tarot. This tarot a little is easy to I don't need to read it as much because it's more or less very clear answers. Let's see, Elizabeth Martiz, I'm sorry, April 11, 1984. Let's see what comes up. Cleo Thompson says, thank you very much. You're welcome. Okay. You need to work on your energies. Actually, I think that this card has the blue chakra. Let me see. Let me just see what energy this one is. Card number 8. Okay. Because I need to see which energy is this. Okay. You need to work on. Okay. So this is an indigo color. So indigo color means the swords. It's mental. So you need to work this is the card number 8. If this was in the regular tarot, it would be the swords. So you need to work on yourself, because this is feeling helpless and hopeless. So you're like not feeling yourself. Maybe you are dealing with a little bit of depression. Um, so work on your work on yourself and see what makes you happy. I will say, start writing things. When people feel a little sad, especially in the winter, some people start feeling lonely. I don't know where you're located, but when everybody goes back to school, life goes back to norm. Some people get the winter blues. So start working on things that you would like to do. If you would like to go to the gym, join yourself to the gym. If you would like to go bowling, because go to the bowling place. Some people like to go dancing, but don't drink too much because alcohol gives you um depressed. And look at what it's telling you. Listen. So this is card number 2, which this means the higher priest. And actually, if you do go to church, or anyone elder than you is usually a wise person. I'm not as old, but I'm not as young. But I listen to my elder. I actually have my godfather who I go to when I have problems. So in your case, if you have someone that is a confident person that you can get a good advice, listen to them. Okay, so pay attention to, in this case, as you approach me, Elizabeth Martis, listen and don't feel hopeless or helpless, because help is out there if you ask for help. Okay, and I don't know what your situation is. I don't want to bring more cards, because I feel that this has to do more within yourself, and I'm tapping into your energy. And I could say a lot, but I would prefer to do, if you can, do a personal reading to start putting your path together, and instead of being behind right now. I feel like the word that I'm getting is confused, and you can go to the right path. Just if I'm tapping into your energy, please feel free to put your thumbs up on that. But I feel that if I wouldn't want to continue to say more, because this is a public channel and anybody can be hearing, or reading anything that I'm saying in your question, because everything is popped up there. So if you want to work on yourself, listen to your elders, listen to the highest priest, and you see, coming together. And I feel like you need to work on your heart chakra. And I don't think you need to work on a relationship. I think you need to work on loving yourself. You need to love yourself a little bit more. So don't feel as hopeless or helpless, because there's people out there. But you need to love yourself. I don't see this card as a love from another person or a love from your parents, but a love for yourself. Okay? So when you start loving yourself, you're going to project love, and love is going to come to you much easier. Okay? So love yourself first, so others can love you. And I'm going to do one more person. Thank you very much, Wen Young. And I'm sorry, Nawal, but I don't read signs. Glenda Baker says, thank you. Elizabeth Morris says, yes, I am here. Hello. Okay. Phantom Pang still here too. String might be delayed. Phantom, I need to know the way I do readings for some of you that are here is like the first name, last name, and birthday. in one specific question. If you don't give me your name or and last name, it's hard for me to tap into the intuition, okay? So and anyone that's here, I understand you're here, but I am Sagittarius now. Nikki Time, I don't think that's your name, Nikki Time, and I don't know what your question is. So now says she's a Sagittarius. I don't resign. Naka Nikki Times. Hi Sonia. November 2nd, 1966. Do you see disability coming through for me? I need your last name, first name, last name, and birthday. Elizabeth Martin says yes, I am here. Hello. Okay. Okay. Phantom Punk is still here. Two stream might be delayed. Yes, I am actually working on it right now. It's been tough lately. Okay. So thank you. Yes, I am. Nikki Time, me next. Well, what's your question, Nikki Time? I know you're Sonia. Um, um, Sonia, you need to tell me, and you need to type the whole thing. I cannot go back. I'm sorry. I keep on telling you all. I cannot go back too much on the super chat. I can only go so much. And if I skip you and you don't continue to say the question, I can't get it. I have to have the first name and the last name and the birthday. Look at the beginning. Look at this video when I'm done. When this video gets released, because YouTube takes its own time. And or look at my other live readings in English and see what my instructions are. So you guys, when I go back next week, you have today is the 17th. You got 2 more weekends, 2 more Wednesdays to participate on the readings for the live reading. So right now, the only person that I could put down in the jar is gonna be Gwen that did that super chat. And like I said, it doesn't have to be that much. $2 could be. I'm not here to make money out of this channel. I'm trying to reach as many people as I can. I do have a regular job, and so I'm just the only thing is that if I've been doing this for 25 years, actually 30 already. I was talking to my godfather today, and he's like, "Oh my God, I started with him when I was 18." So you know, um, so it's a long time that I've been doing this. But I did it face to face. I never did the channel. So um, if you guys want me to read you, remember what my instructions are, and when I'm putting your name in the jar, the only thing I'm gonna need from you is to send me your copy this super chat to your email, so I have your email address, and so I can respond to you if in case you're the winner. It's gonna be a live reading. I believe I might do the live reading, but I'm gonna announce it probably on the 7th to whoever the winner is. Okay, with that said, Elizabeth Martin says, yes, I'm actually working on it right now. It's been tough lately. And Fanta said, Pung, sorry about the delay. My connection is bad. Oh, I'm sorry. Sonia Candelaria. Okay, Sonia. This is the last person, Sonia Candelaria. 11/2/66. Do you see disability coming through? Let me see what kind of pay. If you're Sonia Candelaria 11/2/66 wants to know if disability is coming through. So anybody that paid a super chat or wants to make a donation, if in case you're in another country, you're not in the United States, this YouTube, that's the conversion of your money. Okay, so you don't have to pay anything. worry about the transfer, the exchange of money. And you could do that. And then if it's not, you cannot do it through the super chat. You can always go to PayPal. PayPal also does the transfer of money, the exchange. Okay. So if you want to do a donation because you cannot pay a PayPal here, and I answer your question, you're able to participate on my free reading in November. You got 2 more Wednesdays to participate, and I need you to give me your information, because I will look back to see who paid a super chat. But if I don't have an email to reply to you, I can't do that. Okay. So let's see. Actually, you are going to get something if you're dealing with a lawyer or an attorney. Look, you need to contact this person as many times as possible, and you are going to be celebrating your when you get your disability. You're going to be feel a little bit free, a little bit happy about the situation, and you are going to get a lot of money, or whatever you need. Sometimes I don't know if this is going to be retroactive or not. You will get this. And don't forget about me. Make sure you make a little donation. You remember that giving is receiving. So see, yes, you are going to get that money. It's going to come, your disability is going to come through. I would say no more than 9 months. See, I have the card. I have card number 4. I got card number 3, and I got card number 9. So I will say from 3 to 9 months, the most. You probably, if you didn't get it now, because those people work pretty slow. But I will say if it's not in 3 months, before the 9 months, maybe in 6 months. So work, keep on working, and even if you do not have enough, they are gonna retroactive your payment. Okay. This is for Sonia Candelaria, 11/2/1966. So it's coming through. Just take your time. Be patient, because it's coming. But also contact your attorney if you have an attorney, or contact them if you have a phone number to contact, or paperwork, documents, whatever you need to do. Call them and ask them. But you will be getting it, and it's coming pretty soon. So with that said, all my subscribers, please, to those that were peeking on my channel and ask questions, subscribe to my channel, so like that you can hear the instructions um when I go live and you guys have questions. I only answer one question, and if you want to go to Instango, you have the rights to go to Instango and do these questions and reading. And that's cheaper if you don't want to have the full reading and you want to know information about that party situation that you're interested. Just go to my channel, or go to Instango, go to my webpage. If you go to Instango, I could answer you within 24 hours text. Okay. And with that said, love and light, my dear subscribers, and I see you in the next reading. Take care and have a blessed night. Bye bye.